Today we're going to be testing the most expensive cars inside of Driving Empire, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, now there's tons of cars in Driving Empire, but I'm sure you guys can't afford some of the most expensive ones, or there's just some that you've never tried before. So today, we're going to see if these cars are actually worth the millions of dollars that they're charging for them. Alright, so I've thought about it, and I think we're going to do the 5 most expensive cars in today's video. So let's start with the Devel 16. 5th most expensive car for $12 million. Let's start by testing this out. We're going to do top speed, and then we'll take it around the drawbridge sprint, since that race is a pretty good race to test all-around performance in your car. So let's see. We're going to go first off and see this top speed. Okay, there is no holding this car back. It's so hard to control, but we are going 380 without boost. With boost, we can go 411. Oh my goodness, this thing is quick. Okay, wow. That is insane, guys. The Devel 16 here, 411 mile per hour top speed. Let's see how it does around the drawbridge sprint. Alright, here goes nothing. The first drawbridge sprint of the video in the Devel 16. These tires, man, they're just like spinning. It's ready to go. This car's about to launch crazy. Boom. We've launched. Oh my goodness, is this thing fast. Okay. This is about to be very interesting. We're going to see, you know, how this car can perform. Whoa, brakes, brakes, brakes. Okay, good. We braked just in time. We almost hit that wall there, but we're fine. We're doing pretty good. The car feels alright so far. A bit hard to, you know, control. Ooh. Yikes. That was a rough crash right there. But hopefully we can recover. Yeah. Definitely lost a bit of control in the air right there. This part has me nervous, though. I don't want to go over this barrier, so really want to try to turn it. Okay, ooh. We almost went over right there. There we go, though. Regain control of this car. Okay. We're catching up to my personal best time, which means that this car is pretty good, obviously. Definitely has really good acceleration. Brakes are pretty decent, I would say. Handling, it kind of sucks at handling, can't lie. But that top speed, man, and acceleration is just insane on this car. It's so powerful. But I would say that, you know, so far, I would say my experience in this car has been pretty good. So, 5th most expensive car, definitely worth the $12 million. I see why it's $12 million. Definitely a really crazy car. And we finished this race in 1 minute and 11 seconds. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. But let's see if any other cars in this video can beat it. Next on our list at number 4, we have Pagani Zonda Revo Barchetta. $13.5 million for this thing. This thing, oh my goodness, does it look crazy. Hold up, it's got no roof, a huge spoiler, the windshield's like chopped in half. This car is crazy. Okay, let's see what the top speed on this one's gonna be. I don't expect it to be as high as the Devel 16. Devel 16 is all about performance. I would say this car, it's kind of about performance, but mostly about the looks and how insane it just appears. So, let's see. We are going, we're gonna be going like probably 300 miles per hour, I would say. We can go 200 and, oh my god, we hit a wall. Okay, we're going 262 without boost. With boost, 292. Can't even hit 300, so definitely not about the top speed in this car, but it might be good at handling because of this giant spoiler. Let's see. Okay, the tires are spinning. This car is ready to launch. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This thing is about to go crazy. Okay, so acceleration, not as good as the Devel, cannot lie. Top speed, obviously not as good, we already saw, but handling definitely is going to be better on this one, so we're going to ease into the corner. I'm going to try not to mess up on that same spot on the bridge that we messed up in the Devel. Let's get it perfectly centered. Something like that, pretty close. Okay, perfect. We almost flipped it, but it's okay. We saved it. We definitely made up some time there from not messing up. That's very nice. Let's try to, ooh, we're gonna lose a bit of time there from that. It's okay, it's okay. We lost some time in the Devel there too. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose time in the straightaway. This is where the Devel really pulled forward. Yikes, yeah. Top speed, man, we're limited in this area, can't lie. But if we make it through these turns in the city, we definitely will clutch it up a little bit. So, brakes, very good, very good. Turn, good. Okay, we're making up some time right now. We're definitely doing pretty good. 7 seconds, 6 seconds behind my personal best, something like that. So, we just gotta, you know, try to clutch up here. I don't think we're gonna beat the Devel, though. The Devel finished, yeah. The Devel was already done by now, just because of that crazy top speed. So, would I say that this car is worth it for the price? I don't know. We finished in 1 minute 18 seconds. If you care about looks more than performance, sure, go for this. It looks crazy. This is definitely a showstopper right here. But if you care about your performance, I would say get the Devel over this. Alright, next up, our third most expensive car, the Audi R18 Ultra. Let's test this thing out. This one, I already know. This is a beast, man. I don't know about top speed, but I know handling is crazy on this car. This thing is just gonna be insane. Okay, so we're gonna go get it on the highway to see our top speed real quick. Okay, so this thing goes 252 without boost, with boost 281, but hear me out. This thing is about to go crazy around the drawbridge. Alright, and we're off on the drawbridge sprint. Acceleration definitely is lacking on this car, cannot lie, but the handling might be the thing to save us. I mean, I said that about the Pagani too, but I don't know. I mean, this thing handles crazier than the Pagani did, so maybe, I don't know. But we really got to get centered here. We don't want to mess up. Perfect. Ooh, bit of a rough landing, but we saved it. Wow. Okay, that might have screwed us over there. Not like we were gonna get much of a better time though, because really, I'll be honest, that top speed, man, it's lacking. This is a really rough car. I don't even know what just happened there. I thought this would do better, to be honest. What is going on with this thing, man? It's really kind of messing up a lot. I'm driving it the same way I drove all the other cars, but it's just like it's a magnet to the walls there almost. It was like kept getting stuck on them, but we're unstuck now. Yeah, I'll be honest, just not feeling the value of this car. It looks cool, I guess. Personally, I don't think it looks cooler than the Pagani though. So if you're buying a car for looks, get the Pagani. Performance, get the Devel. This, don't get it. Just don't get this car. I'll say it. This thing doesn't feel as worth it unless you want an insanely OP handling car. This isn't worth it. But yeah, maybe if you're a circuit race grinder, you like the circuit race a lot, this would be worth it, but not for overall, because 1 minute 25 here said that, you know, wasn't overall as good. But if all you do is circuit race, this is the car for you. If not, then avoid this car. Alright, and our second most expensive car at $15.5 million is the McLaren Solus GT. This thing just is insane, man. The McLaren, it looks cool. And it drives great. I already know it because I've been using this car a lot lately. I just love it. So let's test the top speed real quick, and then we'll test how it performs around the drawbridge sprint. Alright, so hopping on the highway, I can feel this acceleration is crazy. We can go 275 without boost. With boost, 304. Oh my god, we just got to that top speed so quick, I didn't even realize it. Okay, now it's time for the drawbridge sprint, and I'm expecting a really good time from this car. So let's see. And boom. Okay, we're off. Acceleration, I'm already gonna tell you, this might be the best acceleration I've felt in this video. This car just gets up to the top speed so quick. We're already going top speed. Brakes, let's test the brakes. Ooh, braking is nice. Wow, I might have even braked too early. Usually that spot that I brake in is the perfect spot, but man, this thing just brakes perfectly. Let's see, does it stick the landing? It does not stick the landing, but it saved it there. Somehow saved itself. What? Okay, Solus, I see you. How does it do turning-wise? Driver error. I'll blame that on myself, okay? Cannot lie. I could have done better with the car there. I messed up myself. But, man. Ooh, whoa, what was that? Why did we get stuck there for a second? I don't like that, but, we saved it. We clutched it, I think. Wow, this thing is really a beast. What? Okay, turning. Good. Very good turning. Very good turning. Oh my goodness, better than the R18 Ultra. Oh my god, this is the best car I've tested so far for turning. Forget the R18 Ultra, man. That car sucks. Get that out of here, bro. Buy the Solus GT if you want a track car, because this thing, oh my goodness. 1 minute 13 seconds. If I did not crash, this could have beat the Devel 16. I'm saying it, man. This might be the best one on the video so far, because I know I made a mistake and it caused like 2 seconds, but man, this thing definitely felt the best out of all the cars overall. So I would say the Solus GT, best overall car we've tested so far. But wait, we still have one more car to test, that being the most expensive car in game, $5 million more than the Solus GT. Let me go ahead and show you what it is. Most expensive car in the game at $20 million right here is the McLaren F1. Now, it is a bit of an older car. She's in 1993, so I don't know. I'm curious to see how it's gonna perform. Alright, now something I find really interesting about the McLaren F1 is when it released in real life, it was the world's fastest car. In game, though, it can go 288 without boost. With boost, hold up, let's get around this corner. We can go 316, so pretty quick I would say for a 1993 car, but let's go ahead and see how it does at the drawbridge sprint. Okay, and we are off on the drawbridge sprint. Now I don't know how this car is gonna do, you know, it's a bit older than the others, but maybe it still is good. Maybe old is gold for cars in this game. Let's see. We're going really quick acceleration wise, braking, brakes. Ooh, brakes surprisingly nice. Very impressive, McLaren. I like it. Okay, the big jump part, my least favorite part of this race, because I always mess up here. But oh, we landed it in the F1. Solid, very solid. What? Hold up. Whoa, brakes. Ride these corners, perfect. Hold up, what? Why is this car so OP? We passed my personal best time right there? No way. No way, this car's insane. Oh no, okay. We got passed back up, but what? That was so crazy right there for a second. Braking, amazing. This might just be actually really OP. I didn't expect it to be this good. I thought this car was, you know, just for collectors, but turns out to be more for normal people than you thought. It's not just a collector's car, man. It's a driver's car, man. This thing drives insane. What? You lose the rear end of the car in the corners a bit, but man, it's kind of fun when it slides like that. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Definitely the most fun car to drive in this video. You kind of have to be a bit more of a skilled driver to drive it, though, I would say, because you definitely can lose control really easily, as you can see. It's not even a drift build, but it can do donuts maxed out. What? Look at this thing. I don't think any car maxed out can do donuts like this. Like, this is all-wheel drive doing donuts like that. Okay, now I see why this is a $20 million car. It's one of the coolest cars in game, best performing cars, and it just looks amazing. So yeah, I would say that this one is technically very worth it, you know, even though it's a lot more than the Devel 16. It's got a slower top speed, and it gets the same time on the drawbridge sprint. There's just something about driving this car. It feels a lot cooler, a lot better. I would say this is definitely really worth it. But that is going to be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to that notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here. YouTube thinks you'll like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.